Hello everyone, it's day 16. You're gonna have to excuse my squeaky chair because I just don't know how to sit still. But yeah, today I got a lot done. I started the JavaScript basics. I'm following the JavaScript tutorial and projects course on Udemy by John Smilga. I know I always mention him, but I purchased his HTML and CSS course. JavaScript, of course, and also bought his React course for when I finished this course because I just like his teaching style. He has like super long videos, which most people will skip over, but like all the tips that I post, I get them from him. So sometimes you gotta think about it. The shorter videos, yeah, you'll learn that one specific thing that you need, but like it probably doesn't go in depth and you're still gonna have follow-up questions. Take the time to watch a longer tutorial and you probably won't have any more questions after that. That's just my 2 cents. But all right. What else did I do? So I've already gone over JavaScript up until objects. However, I didn't do a very good job of going over it because I really wasn't practicing besides the Odin projects, which was only 3 using JavaScript. So, yeah, I didn't really do exercise problems besides the free code camp, and that was about it. So this time around, like I'm starting over, but I was able to skip just a little bit. So like while his videos are playing in the background, like the really super basic stuff, like what is a variable, those kind of stuff, I kind of let that play in the background while I started doing W3 Schools, their tutorial and then their exercises. So just so I can have like practice questions to go with what I'm listening to or what I'm watching on his videos. I also did 3 HackerRank problems. I signed up for that, I think yesterday. So that was cool. I hope to keep doing them until I finish all the challenges that they have. Something to keep your skills fresh. One thing I want to point out though, I know I see a lot of people, experts, I guess, say like, don't memorize certain things. But I don't know, my opinion, just from today going over all the array, well, not all of them, but like whatever was on W3 Schools, the array methods and the string methods, you should probably spend at least a day or two going over like the more common and maybe a little less common methods, just because when you're trying to write an algorithm or do a project, whatever, there's probably a method that does that one specific thing that you need to bring it all together. I know people like build. Sure, yes, you need to build projects. However, you almost don't do yourself any good if you're just building projects the wrong way, in the super long way, if you never at any point spend a lot of time maybe we're looking at documentation or like really diving into what JavaScript actually has to offer you. It seems like it's just a time waster not to. So, but yeah, because I know when I did free code camp up until I think the algorithm section, and like I got stuck after, I forgot, probably got like halfway through, and like going through all the array methods, like a lot of the problems that I saw, 2 lines of code if I use an array method. Like it's that crazy. So I don't know. Just my suggestion: take the time to look at array methods and like find out what's going on, why they work. It just makes solving problems so much easier. What else did I do? Oh yeah, I started building a temperature converter, just simple convert Fahrenheit to Celsius. Like the JavaScript behind it was pretty simple as far as functions, but like I just did it just because it used functions. Also had DOM manipulation. I added a border, an animated border to it. So like still combining HTML, CSS. I put radio buttons in there. It's not fully functional yet. The function itself works. It's just I didn't know how to do event listeners for radio buttons. I only did them for actual buttons. So I actually found a website that goes into depth, like explaining how that works. I just haven't had time to implement that yet. But I plan to do that tomorrow and also finish up JavaScript tomorrow. Well, I mean, the basics of JavaScript, and then get into the DOM section. He has some pretty interesting DOM projects. So probably won't get all that done tomorrow, but hopefully by the end of the weekend. I think that's it. It's almost 5 minutes, my longest video yet. But yeah, day 16.